But yeah, I guess that's for what I was gonna say earlier. Some of the holidays in this are really, like, it's not really, it's kind of underwhelming, you know? That's Snake's umbrella, that's cool. It's kind of underwhelming. Like, so something like this is really easily missable, and actually, I mean, if I hadn't, like, marked it in my phone, I might have even forgot about it entirely, just because there's no indication in-game other than Tortimer being at the well. But, of course, he does give you something for it. So, you know, that's definitely something that we want. You will see weeds a bit in this. You'll see a couple weeds. Oh, who is this? Have I met this guy? Claude? I've met you, Claude. Have I? I've met you. Oh, man. We're getting to the point where there's, like, people in my town and I don't even really know who they are. Have I met you? Yeah, I have met you. I think I've only met him, like, once. I see you've got a weed. Oh, no. Don't. No. No. Don't take my unique furniture item that I can only get one day of the year. I would rather keep that, actually, if you can believe it. Well, and there you sort of have it, I guess. So far, this is what we're dealing with. Oh, you can walk through that one? That's weird. I wouldn't have expected that. You can just walk over that one. I have, you know, messed with this a little bit. I do think these wallpaper matches, or else I wouldn't have gotten... Actually, I don't know if I did get more points. I don't think I did. The backgammon wall, I realized I had both the chessboard rug and the backgammon wall, and I was like, oh, well, those actually possibly do match? Yeah, I mean, it looks terrible. I mean, there's a lot of clashing color here. I'm trying to figure it out, but, you know, we're working through it. Down here is just an absolute disaster. There's a lot of garbage, but it all matches themes, so that's kind of what we're vibing. I mean, I guess not all of it does. And down here is just the basement where I just throw stuff I don't really want to deal with. But yeah, I mean, NES games, as you can see, we haven't gotten any more of those. That would be nice. I mean, I guess you can hear up here, we're listening to KK Waltz. Actually, I can show you some of the songs we've gotten so far. Just, okay, well, that was dumb. Let's view the library. This is what we got so far. We're still missing a whole bunch of these, but like I said, like a bunch of times, we're not going to be able to get all of these within a year. It's impossible because there are, as you can see, if you want to do the math, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 times 11 is 55. 55, which is more than 52 weeks would be in a year, and you can only get one a week, so it's impossible, literally, and we missed one, so we'd only be able to actually get 51 because I forgot to get it the first week, so we'll get 51 total, and maybe as like a bonus, I'll just get the last 4. If anybody, I don't know if that's interesting enough to include as like a, you know, a bonus episode, but you know, that's what I can do. The last one we got was KK Waltz. I don't have any tunes, actually. I messed this up. It has to be playing KK Waltz. There we go. I try to make sure it's playing the last one I got, so, you know, maybe as like an Easter egg, people can be like, oh, that's the last song that he must have gotten. It's not an interesting Easter egg, but there you go. You know, at least it's confirmation that I am getting songs, you know. I guess that's it for Founders Day. I mean, it's not again, it's just not a super interesting update. I'm sorry that I can't give more interesting updates. I haven't been in the shop yet today, but I mean, that's just sort of the tall and short of it, you know. That's just how it's gonna be. No. Sorry, I want to sell the retro umbrella and keep the twig umbrella. Okay. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Nope. Nope. Nothing we want. Unfortunately, I haven't been getting a lot of tickets this month because I haven't bought anything that I like. There's just not been anything interesting. I really feel like we're getting to that point where it's like, I don't want any of this stuff. If I can get to 50,000 points in HRA, that'd be great, but I don't really know the best way to sort of increase my thing, so there's not a lot happening. There's really not a lot to share. We need a new month, really. Anyway, I guess that's it. Yeah, I'll update you guys next time. I don't think there's any more. I will double check, but I don't think there's any more holidays in August. So next update might not be till September. Look forward to it. I mean, once September starts, I mean, well, yeah, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Well, looks like it's been a while. Looks like I get to show off some things. I saw this red dragonfly. I'm like, hey guys, we're back. We do be back. These are not supposed to show up until like September, I think. Yeah, not until September. So it's obviously not September. It's August 31st. End of August, which means a couple things, and I guess I'll just get to tell you about them. I was just gonna do like a little flashback. I was just gonna record little tiny things so I could show you guys later, so I didn't have to like come in. But here we go. First of all, you'll notice that I have a tan. I was gonna like flash back to this whenever I had to record next, but I've got a tan. This happens towards the end of August. Your character gets a tan. I believe you can also get a tan by going to the island. It's just kind of a fun little thing that you can do. Just kind of happens. The other thing is that we have a new villager. Her name is Babra. She's very cool. I was a little confused because I didn't get a letter. Oh, don't take my red dragonfly. I'm sorry, I can't give it to you. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But I need to give it to the museum. Babra, she's new. I don't know, because I never got a letter for anybody leaving. Or maybe I did, I don't remember. I just didn't notice that anybody... It feels like this house just kind of popped up. It just kind of popped up one day, because I don't remember it being there until, like, literally today. I don't know if you guys have met Claude. I think you guys have met Claude. But that's Claude. Goodbye, Claude. Yeah, I don't want to keep everyone too long. You know, that's about all I have to really mention. I can do a little clip because we did start ahead of the raffle. I did record a little bit of footage of the raffle, so we'll flash back to the raffle. Put the clip up here of me at the raffle. Really, really disappointing raffle. Just nothing there, and I actually grinded out to get a bunch of tickets, just so that I would have enough tickets to, just in case there was something at the raffle. I'm like, I gotta grind out tickets just in case, because if I miss like an NES console or something like that, it's like gonna be a heck of a bummer. I didn't even win all the prizes. I won 2 of the prizes. Not too thrilling. Nothing to write home about, really. But yeah, that's August. August is done with. We are now into September. I mean, tomorrow we'll be into September. I wasn't really planning on, you know, doing anything September related today, but apparently we gotta... I don't know. These timelines on when bugs and stuff appear are, like, very not strict at all. So, you know... wasn't really expecting until tomorrow that we would actually find anything, so I gotta start writing up all the things that I can find and where, and prepare for September. It's not a lot, but it is. There's some stuff we can get. Yeah, but as you can tell, I don't want to repeat myself too much because I feel like I've been repeating myself a lot lately. But as you can tell, the days are getting more and more spread out, and there's getting to be less and less to do. I haven't seen Red in forever, and I don't know why. He hasn't sent me a letter. I'm like waiting for Red to show up because I still need a lot of paintings. I don't know. We might not be great on paintings. We might have trouble with paintings, to be honest. Okay, red dragonfly. I have to say that I am not overly fond of insects. I quite simply do not like touching them. Yeah. Have you ever peered closely into a dragonfly's eyes? Black, ghastly, really. Okay, that's all he said. I was gonna say, I'm perfectly willing, I think, at this point, to just, like, write off maybe the NES consoles, maybe write off... I'm probably writing off the gyroids. I've definitely already written off the music. The fruits I've actually been trying desperately to get. I've been sending every day. I send one of my villagers a letter with a fruit attached, and they never like any of my letters. I'm trying so desperately to put in like keywords and stuff that they would understand, and I don't know what the heck. They don't understand a dang thing that I send them, man. So they always just yell at me. They send me a letter being like, your letter made no sense. Don't send me stuff like this. And I'm like, I'm just... I don't know how to communicate with you guys. This is very, like, early, keyword recognition. There's no, like, AI here to interpret my speech. I think it's literally just looking for keywords. That's gotta be, like, all it is. There can't be much more to it than that. And I try to use, like, obvious ones. Like, I've used friend, gift, present, neighbor, good neighbor, favorite. I don't know. I've used so many like words that I'm like, these should be recognizable, and none of them ever work. I feel like I'm losing my mind. But as a kid, I remember that being an annoying thing. I remember that being a thing. It's like every time I sent I would hate sending letters to villagers because they would never understand them. Never. So I just never sent them letters. It's like, honestly, I think probably one of the really big downsides to this whole game is just, like, probably the mail system. It's kind of dumb. I don't think I've seen Coco for a while because she lives kind of out of the way. I just don't really venture down here very often. I'd rather not. Sorry, I want to actually keep that because it was one of my raffle gifts, and I'm not sure if it's like a rare item, but it might be, and I kind of want to keep it just in case. That's another thing I could talk about, my HRA score. My HRA score, 46,672. It just keeps going up, but I'm like literally out of space in my house. So the only thing I think that could like put me up there is like just rare items and furniture. I haven't talked to Sally in a while either. But yeah. So I don't know. Next time I see you guys, it'll be September. Unless I'll have to see you in September because I gotta catch all the stuff in September anyway. I've talked to Louie. Yeah, I see him all the time. Do I call it there or what do I do? I mean, I don't really want to reorganize my house right now. As you can see, there's nowhere to go in the house. Yeah, there's a gnome. He's kind of cool. Alright, well, it was nice checking in with you guys, as short-lived as it was. See you when I see ya. Back so soon, are we? Today is the day we catch whatever this is. That would have been embarrassing had I missed it. It's a cricket, okay? Cricket is one of the things that we need. We're gonna have an early fall, I guess. Yeah, so how are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? This feels a little weird, man. I gotta say, feels like, you know, it's been a little while since we've caught up. But I also feel like I don't have that much to say. It's September, you know. It's a new month. I guess this is the month that, you know, people are back in school at this point. But by the time this comes out, probably will be long after that. Sorry about that. My bad. Is what it is. But yeah. Let's donate our cricket and then see what else I got today. There's a bunch of stuff we can catch now. We can get a salmon in the river or ocean. I think they're in both. We've got the cricket now, so that's good. We've got 3 other bugs we can get, and we got 2 holidays this month. So look forward to those. I actually find their voices quite soothing on an autumn evening when their cries fill the air delightful. Their appearance, however, is not in the least bit engaging and actually borders on repugnant. As for myself, I find them no better than cockroaches. Blech, vile. Vile indeed. Truly dirtily vile, eh, what? Who, but I digress. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be searching around for those, and if I find them, I mean, what seems to have been happening is that things just sort of... Oh, see, there's something already. What is it? That's a pine cricket. All right, we've got 2 bugs out of the 4 that we need. Can you believe it? We're doing so well. This is what usually happens, though, is like I get all the stuff out of the way really early, and then not much left to do in the month. I'm really hoping for more well, I guess more... I'm very tan. That is weird. I don't know what I'm hoping for at this point. I'm trying to ramble less, though. But, you know. Oh, I don't know if he said anything interesting about it. I think he just said it was gross. Okay. Pine cricket, cricket. Let me mark it down. The funny thing is for a lot of these, you get like 2 months to get them. What in the world? Look at this guy. That, I think, is the migratory locust, actually. They're just lining up for us, aren't they? There we go. Wonder if it flies south for the winter. So that's 3 out of 4 bugs. Just like pure luck. I guess when I started this, maybe I didn't realize how straightforward getting bugs and fish and stuff is. Getting the fossils was way easier than I remembered. Getting the bugs and the fish, some of them have been tricky, but most of them not so much. I have a rather difficult time dealing with soft underbellies of grasshoppers. They're vulgar, and their legs, why do they come out so easily? See, I feel like some of these are repeated. So there's like there's literally a grasshopper. I think he probably said the same thing about a grasshopper. So some of the dialogue is not especially unique. But we only got 1 more to get. The last one is a bell cricket, and it appears in bushes. Look at us, knocking everything out on the first day of September. I don't think that's it. What is that, though? A long-headed locust. I think I have this. Yeah, I think this is marked as a long locust. So, okay, so we don't need that. We already have it. We can try to go get some salmon. I want to sort of finish up some stuff around here. Gonna go to the police station for the day, see if there's any items, go to the store. Actually, I think I already went to the store, didn't I? Kind of just did that while I was speaking about stuff. Don't know quite what to say at the moment. It's something. Sally. I think that's just a pine cricket, though. I don't think it's a big deal. Excuse me. Well, there's a lot of weeds down here. Yeah, that's just another pine cricket. That one sounds different. There it is, the bell cricket. That's it. We are done. We've got all the bugs. Can you believe it? First day of September, and it's done. The only other one we caught yesterday was the red dragonfly that we can currently get. I will also mention that with this one, There are only 2 bugs left in the game for us to get. One starts appearing around October, and the next starts appearing around November, but we have a large period of time to get them. Not that I would be worried either way, but, you know.